Well, another unscripted The Vegas take with Maria Athens. Very funny, right? So I noticed that Taylor Swift, and this isn't as strong, but it's pretty strong as my favorite Indian instant coffee. Taylor Swift endorses Kamala Harris, right? And as we know, I wouldn't even know this unless I worked at Kokari. She flaunted her affair with Mayor Willie Brown, and age ain't nothing but a number sometimes, but he was married, and I don't know. Then, of course, she only, and it's true, identified with being Indian. I don't think she looks Indian, and I did say that, she's pretty, but I don't think so because personality and everything, body language, she's gangster now. So then, our last presidential election campaign season, I don't want to use too much of this, she identifies as being African American. Okay, so then back to Taylor Swift and Swifties or whatever, to each their own. It's just music, kind of. So, I've never even listened to one of her songs. I don't listen to those kind of radio stations. She get up there and endorses who? Was it Joe Biden or Taylor Smith? Joe Biden or Taylor Swift or Kamala Harris? So, it's just for me. And I would like to say, if I was ever invited to the White House for my journalism or getting a Nobel Peace Prize, very funny, I would go. And politics never influences my musical interests or anything else. So Taylor Swift is endorsing Kamala or Joe Biden. And does she know that much about that? For cheap votes, right? But it didn't work out for you. And I always, like our president said, almost quote, don't quote me or him, if we win Nevada, we win the whole thing. Now that was, June 9th, 2024 was my first DJT rally, and it went really good. And as we know, I don't ever poll or pool or hook in my wires with any of our polling, right? Everybody was there looking at me. Now I missed 2 rallies that I wanted to go to because I was forced to go to Fayette, Alabama. One was in a Mexican restaurant here on the west side, and it was more intimate, and I wanted to go. And the other one was with Lara Trump, and it would have been really good. But then, of course, I had shame too. Maria Centers. How's Peter Navarro? Right? And then I would go on my own initiative, hashtag in caps, Fox, ABC, the CW, Newsnet Alaska, hashtag the White House, when I was doing stories about the White House. Bill Fielder and Scott Sanders are totally gay. They're fake Republicans. And Scott Sanders donated $500 to, 45's. He said, because I said, let's donate some money. So, if he wins, then maybe I can interview him. And it was fake. And it said, both of our names on it is a cream colored with blue, like a royal blue, a little bit darker than this. And I left it on my desk at home, 25 DRT.